Okay, a bit of a holiday road trip this one, depending on what time I get it uploaded. Might be just before or just after Christmas, but take a chance to wish everyone a great Christmas and hopefully an awesome New Year after the roller coaster of the one we've had this year. So we watch the train go by. Yeah, today we're going to go for a drive through the Persian Gulf map, so I'm going back and having a look at some of the older maps, see how they hold up, and just went through Nevada, which was really well held up, and this one is even a bit newer. So Nevada, I looked it up, was about 4 years, almost 5, and this one here I think was 2018, so a couple of years old now. And just driving in with the city ahead of me, it's looking bloody nice already. I think that's a new truck for this map. It's been a couple of map specific cars that I've seen, and just the modern feel of this city sets it apart from the others as well. And the verticality coming in here, looking at these buildings, is where I'm really going to notice the difference. Those, what do you call them, window washing gurneys up on the buildings? I've never noticed those before. Something about being on the ground level, even in a Huey where you're going around very low, something about being on the ground that just makes the scope of the maps feel so much more. Alright, so let's try, there's a couple of bigger buildings over there. I might try and get off of this next overpass. The traffic is terrific. Really feel like I'm on an actual freeway. I don't think any map actually tops these buildings. Perfect, really. Alright, overpass coming up here. Let's get up. Pretty crazy overpasses. I love these stations and the modern trains. Ugh. How do you get off here? It's got to be a right turn somewhere. Or did I miss it? Oh, there we go. We'll get off here. Actually, you know what? I'll just cut off left when I get the chance. So I'm going right past him. I did miss me turn off. Oh, what a shocker. Alright, we're going left up here. And I just want to take a look at some of these bigger ones. There we go. There's my road. Whew. Can't even get him in the picture. Whoa. Alright, let's just get in between them and see what it feels like. I actually have to go to this view because I cannot fit enough in through the window. There's a lot wider between buildings and streets and what, but that's what you'd expect from a modern city like Dubai. That sun going up the building. Oh my god. And I've just hit something. Oh, they're collidable cars. That's good to know. Oh, you got some sailing boats down here. So like Nevada map, it's got a lot of parked cars around. And quite good detail on them, really. And even the boat's got quite good models as well. Marina. Alright, I'm going to continue on. I'll probably skip ahead. I want to have a look at some of the other famous buildings and chop this little tour of Dubai up a bit But yeah, I'll be back soon. I might continue down this way, see what I can find, and I'll just skid it out, so that's a good time to skip ahead. Alright, so just after my 11 o'clock here, I've got those, or one of those islands that kind of split up like a palm tree off to my left there, so I'm going to try and get out there. I could just show the map, be a lot easier. There it is. So we're going out to, hopefully, get in the midst of there, if I can find my way over. Got all the umbrellas on the beach over there. Very neat. Oh, let's turn off here. Try not to spin out. Alright, here we go. Another train, or is it? It's kind of like a monorail. Oh, there's a famous sail building down there. We'll have a look at that. Look at all the amount of cars and umbrellas. I mean, you could do with about half these, but they've just gone for it. Really cool. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm loving the extra variation in colours that I'm seeing in their cars. Really makes a difference. Alright, how far does this go out? I see a, what do you call it? Pink hotel there in the distance. We'll see if we can get up there. Yeah, it is a monorail. Look at that. The way it's holding onto it. That's cool. I did not know they had monorails in this game. And this is a behemoth of a map. It's like absolutely massive. I could scream out. So I'm not sure how much detail will be up in these outskirts, but I said that Vegas was probably the biggest city in the game, but these Dubai sort of, I think, might actually beat it because the verticality and just the size once you got that strip all together. So you can see all those palm little bits going out there, almost at the hotel. It's like a wall up ahead of me. Oh, is that a tunnel? I think it's a tunnel. Let's do it. Welcome to the tunnel. Ah, shit. Well, that didn't work out. I was like, oh, I'm getting out. Come on, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Yes. I was like, I was going a bit fast, so I might have hit the top of it, and then I was just slammed in the water. Looks like they've had a bit of flooding of late, so looks like that hotel is off limits for the time being, so they fix up their flooding issue. Or can I get there? Is it an actual island? Yeah, it is. Or can I take the monorail up there? How the heck do I get up on the monorail? That's I love that. I love the trains in this game in general, but that's even cooler. And those boats are actually sailing along and moving. Wait, does it say DCS on there? Alright, yeah, let's skip ahead. We might go out to that sail building and have a look close up there. And then we've got the tallest building down there, that spire. Awesome, let's get down there. Alright, so we're just coming up to the famous sail now. I don't know the names of these buildings. I do apologise. I've just realised that's got a heliport up there and I don't think I've actually landed on it after all this time. Shame on me. Alright, let's turn in there, have a look. It's actually a really interesting city to go visit. Oh. More umbrellas off to my right. Oh, crikey, look how many there are. So let's take a stop up here, I think. Stop, stop, stop. Ah. I mean, they could have done without 80% of those and it would still look good. But some of the DD's just like, nope, let's just go for it. Actually, I'm gonna go control F11, is it? Yep, there we go. And let's just come this way a bit and stop. And that is a screenshot. Right there. I can stop it jinking. There we go. Ah, my new wallpaper. Alright, continuing on. So it looks like there's no road around the outside, but I'll see if I can drive anyway. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, you can get around here. No place the Range Rover can't go. Oh. Don't know if I can go in the water though. Let's just turn left. No, stuck. Alright, so it looks like I've... Oh, there's Billabong, is it? Logo. Yeah, I'm stuck, so I'll continue on. I'm going to move down to the other building down there. No, I'm stuck. I'll be right back. Alright, continuing on to the next heart of the city. Just look at these funky buildings here. Alright, and there's the main tallest building in Dubai, and I, like I said, forget the name of it, but that's where we're heading. I live in Sydney and probably half these buildings are probably taller than our tallest building. Oh, is that a police car? Crazy. What's that say? How do we get over there's the question. Just take the next right, I reckon. It's just not impressive though. So I go back and then I get in the air and fly around here, and then I have this in my vision, like in my mindset when I am flying. It just makes it all the more impressive, I think anyway. When you're flying around there. I've gone past it. Somehow I've got to double back there. Oh, that's a tunnel as well. Stop, 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 stop. Ah, good crikey. Alright, let's see if we can get through this one. I'll come back to the spire. Got to try out these tunnels. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I think it just drops off to the face of the earth. Let's try it. Or is that water? I think that's water. No, 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 we can't go down there. And I can't get back up. Disappointed. I thought I had a tunnel. Alright, I come back once I get myself out of this pickle. No, I'm going. Oh, there we go. I got myself unstuck as usual. Alright, so can't go that way. And maybe just cut across here. Now a little cafe up here. Alright, let's go right here, then a left. Need a bloody strict directory. Whew. My God, that's huge. Well, I knew it was huge, but when you see it from this view, oh, good crikey. Now, I've been hearing a lot about how VR, you get a whole heap appreciation of depth perception, and I wonder what that would be like in VR right now. That looks huge just in this perspective. Oh, anyone who's got VR and have been flying choppers or jets around here, or yeah, let me know exactly how that feels, because that looks bloody awesome. And the sun reflecting there. Let's get around this side. Alright, well this could be topping anything I've really seen as far as cities in any map. I mean, absolutely glowing of the Syria map, and well deserved, especially how they do all the little crops and farmland and all that. But I think once again this is a forgotten gem, just how much detail is in this city. All the cranes. Alright, well, I am going to now probably head out a bit from Dubai. Let's just see what's up here. I don't think there's more city this way. I think I'm towards the northern side. Oh yeah, it even extends right up to there. Hooly dooly. Alright, let's go to the F7. Let's get a zoom out. So we started just where they started those buildings down there, and we've come up. Actually, there's a park there and a golf course, is it? I'll have a look at that park. Alright, just come up onto another little landmark here, which we've all flown through. Anyone who's got this map at some stage. Yeah, I'll just cut across and have a close look at the detail on it. Can I get through there? Let's just come off here. Navigate these palms. I've never noticed the intricacies of that pattern before. It looks very nice. Stop here, wait till the smoke clears. Actually, what I'll do is let's go to this view. I love it. Alright, continuing just around the other side. Yeah, this city just doesn't end, it just keeps going and going. The performance on this map is stellar once again. I'm having no problems at all with frames, so for the size of it, that's pretty damn impressive for what I'm seeing here. Let's have a look at what these maps say. I mean, these signs. Metro City and the beach. Alright, so that's Dubai. Let's go check out another few sections. I want to get over to Iran as well, so yeah, I'll be back when I've had a look at the map and found another destination. Okay, I've just pushed out to the eastern coast, just south of, how do you pronounce it? Fujairah, is it? Fujairah? Fujairah? Yeah, on the coast here, and buildings to my left. Feels very like a holiday town to me. The palm trees and just the water meeting the town here. So these are out of the city now and the more like lower buildings, and so I continue up here, head a bit inland so I can drive amongst it. Just want to see what the streets feel like. There's a lot of boats out there. That's really cool. Alright, so let's just find a road in. The streets already you can see. Yeah, let's go in here. Missed the turn. Go to the next one. You can see that they're a lot more spaced out than other maps. Here we go, here's the street. But it's still very dense. There's a few taller buildings in the distance there. I might skip ahead to see if I can find a few towns within the hills themselves, just to see what those small little outcroppings of settlements are like. Yeah, very nice little town and village. I think these are meant to be roundabouts. Yep. Just going to go straight through them. Alright, so yeah, I'll skip ahead, see if I can find a place in Kesham to have a look at. Alright, so just skipped ahead to... we're still very far south of Kesham, but so we're getting out to the more very arid desert lands. You can see the ground on it starting to be a lot less detail and texture in there, but it is a desert arid area, so don't expect too much. But got these little outcroppings of towns in between the hills here. Yeah, it's always had a very different look compared to Nevada. Nevada's a lot more, what do you call it, brighter with the sand and whatnot. This is very, like, got a lot of greys in, a lot of darker browns. Alright, so yeah, time to head out of, it's not going to end well. It's time to head out of, what do you call it, the UAE now, and head across to one of the other islands, or over to Iran, I reckon. Alright, just moved on to Kesham Island. Everyone knows Kesham Island, they've played the BG map. It's been bombed to smithereens many a times, and also changed hands a lot of times as well. Alright, so let's just try head down to the port, which is just on the far end here. I can work out how to get there. Oh, there we go. Let's cut in front of this bus. Let's make the turn. We're okay, we're okay. The port's off to my left here, I can see it. And we just drive straight over here. Oh boy. Made it. Oh, look at these. Like little Asian junkers or whatever they're called. Oh, I love it. Right, let's head out to this building here. Alright, so I think that's all around on my left there. That's where we head next. There's a couple of boat sheds out here. Nothing I can do anything with. Alright, yeah, so on to Iran and probably just go out towards Bandar Abbas and the area around there. And I'll come back soon. Alright, just coming past Haberdara Airfield. That's how you pronounce it. That's the way I pronounce it anyway. And yeah, just on the outskirts of the town. Another one which isn't got huge high rises, but still quite dense with buildings. And lots of little details. Let's go on that way. I'll take the next right. Yeah, I think that's the airfield all along that on my left there. Alright, let's take it right up here. Oof. Yeah, I think definitely the biggest thing going for this map is the scale of it. Why do I keep doing that? And yeah, just the everywhere you look when you're finally coming out of buildings, it looks like that would be it, but then you look across and there's even more, and then more. Never ends. Alright, so I'm going to move on now, head out to another section. See if we can get away from the cities a bit and see what else is out there. Alright, so I'm out on the northern part of Iran now, so very sparse, very much a desert area, and it's got these tunnels here. Often flown past this one. I see whether I can get through those ones or whether similarly like the previous ones they're blocked, but I'm pretty sure, maybe not this one specifically, but people have definitely flown planes through them, so I'm pretty sure these ones are actually drivable through. Soon find out. Hopefully a train comes through right at the same time. Although I don't think I have any headlights on this thing. Oh yeah? Oh, there's a train right now. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Oh. Uh-oh. Stop. Sort of cut the tracks a bit. Oh, that was cool. Couldn't have timed it better. There you go. Perfectly fine to drive through them. I think by the map there's another tunnel just past this one. It's the outside view. It's actually quite wide, you can easily fit a chopper through there. Gonna have to try that. Oh no, this is gonna end bad. Oh, not too bad. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see if we can get back on the road or the train track. Yeah, quite large mountains up here. It's interesting, it's got that like track going above the mountain there, like just mark on the direction it goes or something like that. Alright, let's speed through here. So let's have a look. If that goes out to the right, that's sort of matching whatever's on the outside. Another train coming through. Very neat. Welcome to the tunnel. They probably look bigger than they actually are when I'm in a vehicle. Once I get any aircraft, I'm sure it'll be a lot harder. Yeah, this one, see how it went around to the right, now it goes left, so it kind of matches whatever was on the outside of the mountain there. Very interesting. Alright, so let's have a quick look. Stop in one more stop, I reckon, see what's out there. I'll just find my way out of here. I think it's around this bend it should come out. There we go. Alright, so plenty of tunnels. This is just one of the many on this map. Oh no, I wanted to go past that train. Oh, that was a big shunt. Oh, we're still okay. I just like the look of this very long train. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, here we go. That's really cool. Alright, moving on. Alright, one last stop. This is the town of... It's a pretty big one. It's just off Kesham Airfield here on the northern part of Iran, which kind of has a mixture of medium apartments and this low buildings like those over there, so not quite a huge city, but definitely sprawling by the size of it on the map. Just going to do a quick section of it. But yeah, the map itself, I think it, with all the around the in between the cities, the actual desert areas is quite barren and not much on there compared to some of the newer maps, especially Syria, that really enriches the areas in between all the towns. But overall, the cities themselves are definitely some of the best on any map, and beautiful to take a drive through. And I love those hills in the background like that. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there. I've got two more maps to go. The Normandy map, which is going to be a tough ask up against the Channel map. The Channel map's one of the pinnacle maps in any of ED, so I'm not sure how the Normandy map will hold up, but I'll take a quick look at that and then move on to the Caucasus, and I'm super keen to see what that looks like from the ground, because I haven't actually done that, I think, once very on in the earlier before the 2.5 update, so it'll be very interesting to see how that looks, which will be in an upcoming video. So yeah, hopefully that was enjoyable, and I'll leave it there as I finish off this little drive through this town of Iran. Spectacular.